Ramin negotiated water rights. میگه رامین negotiates water rights. میگه رامین در مبارزه حقوق آب مذاکره میکنه. Tonight's session در جلسه امشب focuses on negotiations. تمرکز بالای مذاکرات است. Irrigation management، مدیریت سیستم آبیاری and community cooperation و همچنان همکاری های تعامل های اجتماعی. Students will practice شامل قرار تمرین بکنن. Precisive grammar structure is used in discussions and decision making. دارای گرامر قانع کننده در بحث‌های تصمیم گیری استفاده شما میکنیم. این چیزا رو قرار است ما تمرین بکنیم. So now we will move on to the next slide. We now have tongue twister, so I'm going to read it 3 times for you and translate it. میریم بخیر tongue twister سه بار براتون میخونم و میکنم. Pay attention everyone. Tongue twister. Ramin respectfully requests reliable river resources for rural residents. Ramin respectfully requested reliable river resources for rural residents. Ramin respectfully requested reliable river resources for rural residents. میگه Ramin respectfully requested. Ramin بسیار با کمال احترام درخواست کرد reliable river resources for منابع قابل اعتماد به خاطر دریا را rural residents از ساکنان محلی روستا و قریه. So who can read the tongue twister? Mr. Fahim, read it.
Ramin respectfully requested reliable river resources for rural residents. Ramin respectfully requested reliable river resources for rural residents. Ramin respectfully requested reliable river resources for rural residents. Thank you.
Okay, dear teacher. Hi and good evening to everyone. Ramin respectfully requested reliable river resources for rural residents. Ramin respectfully requested reliable river resources for rural residents. Ramin respectfully requested reliable river resources for rural residents. Thank you, dear teacher.
You're most welcome. Excellent, guys. Very well. Please read it.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ramin respectfully requested reliable river resources for rural residents. I can say
Residents.
Okay. Ramin respectfully requested reliable resources for پښتو کې وطن چیرته جړې سال زما سره ته راځي. Okay, teacher, next time I will try, inshallah.
Okay, I'm going to read it once again, so pay attention everyone. And so pay attention. Ramin respectfully requests reliable river resources for rural residents. Ramin respectfully requested reliable river resources for rural residents. So now, guys, we'll move on to the next slide. Topic talk. I'm going to read it for you and translate it. So after that, we have 2 questions. You guys should answer them. Topic talk. Ramin met farmers in Kunduz to discuss irrigation. Ramin با دهقانان در کندوز ملاقات کرد تا در مورد سیستم آبیاری صحبت بکنن. It's undeniable that fair water distribution is essential for agriculture. میگه غیر قابل انکار است که توزیع عادلانه آب به زراعت یا کشاورزی بسیار ضروری است. One cannot ignore the fact. میگه هیچ کس نمیتونه که این فکت یا حقیقت ایگنور کنه یا نادیده بگیره that limited water can create conflict among farmers. میگه که محدود ساختن آب یا کمبود آب میتونه بین دهقانان اختلاف ایجاد کنه. Ramin explained that Ramin توضیح داد که cooperation would benefit everyone. کمی همکاری و تعاون میتونه به نفع کلی باشه. Negotiations در مذاکرات persuasive language helps people present strong arguments and reach agreements. میگه این استراکچرهای persuasive میتونه در زبان ها کمک کننده باشه به تا استدلال های قوی را بکنن و همچنان به توافق برسن. Today we will practice expressions like expression مثل it's undeniable that he غیر قابل انکار است and و همچنان one cannot ignore هیچ کس نمیتونه این موضوع رو اصلا ایگنور کنه بگیره to persuade others دیگران قانع بسازیم. So now we'll directly move on to the three questions. The first one is why is fair water distribution important in agriculture? میگه چرا توزیع عادلانه آب در کشاورزی خیلی مهم است. Who wants to answer this question? If you yes, Mr. Fahim.
Thank you, teacher. Actually, I am in trip to another province, but I will try my best to participate to this session actively. So, why is fair water distribution important in agriculture? As I know, farmers and also agricultural land need water for growing the plant. So, in village, there is a system for distributing the water between the farmers. I think it is each farmer will receive their term for watering their lands weekly, bi-weekly, and etc. And different areas there are different rules, and also there are some people that manage the system. In our province, such people, such person that manage the water distribution, we call him Mirao. Thank you, teacher.
You're most welcome, Mr. Fahim. Excellent. Well done. It was very nice explanation about the question. The next one is how can farmers resolve disagreements peacefully? دهقانان میتونه که حل بکنه اینمی دهقانان مثلا كمال يعني صلح آمیز تو میتونه که مشکلات حل بکنن یعنی اختلافات که بینشان هست صلح آمیز حل کنن. Who can answer this question?
Yes, totally. In village, there are some people that manage the water distribution system that we have called it Mirao. So, when farmers face challenges regarding their water disagreement, they refer to Mirao solve the farmer disagreement, I think approximately 99%. Thank you.
You're most welcome. It was very good. Last question: what arguments help convince negotiations در آخر دام قانع میکنن در مذاکرات. So if you don't have any idea, we'll move on to the next slide. And there we have grammar focus. I'm going to read through it and explain, so everyone please pay attention. Let's see what we have in grammar section. نداره که بالای باز دوباره ایدان کلاسگی ببینم یعنی هیچ کدام چیزی نیست گرامر میشه فقط این 4 تا اکسپرشن ها رو خواندیم که این 4 تا اکسپرشن ها رو تمرین میکنین حفظشون میکنین معناشون رو میفهمین و در discussion ها after this you have to use them. Look at the examples. The first one is it's undeniable that water management affects crop success. میگه این موضوع غیر قابل انکار است که مدیریت آب بر موفقیت محصولات تاثیر میکنه. The next one cannot ignore that cooperation reduces conflict. هیچ کس نمیتونه موضوع رو نادیده بگیره که همکاری ها باعث کاهش اختلافات میشن. It is evident that fair distribution benefits all farmers. میگه این موضوع واضح هست که عادلانه به نفع دهقانا هستن. Do you have any questions here? سوال هست اسمت؟ If you do not have any question, we'll move on to the grammar check. I'm going to ask them from you guys and I will answer them myself. The first one is, can we use these structures in formal debates? So میتونیم از این structure استفاده کنیم در مناظرات رسمی. And we can use it, guys, in formal debates because they are already like the formal structure. So here is no doubt about using that. The next one is, are these expressions suitable for academic writing? So academic writing and the نوشتن academic مناسب هستند. Yes, also we can use it. If something is available for using that in formal speeches, so here's no problem with academic writing, we can also use them. The next one is, what to do possessive structures create. Make کدام تون را یعنی تون چی هست مثلا لحن یا صدایی را که تون صدا میگیم میشه نه لحن ما که هستن مثلا زمانی که میخوایم صحبت کنیم راجع به چیز صدای ما را تون وایس ما را تا بالا میبریم. so مثلا من میتونم که اینجا این جملات چه بخونم یعنی اینمی persistent grammar structures یعنی expression هایشان ما به high tone میخوانیم یعنی بلند لفظش میکنیم. for example it's undeniable that این غیر قابل انکار است که مثلا هیچ کس نمیتونه این رو انکار کنه و generally we have to read that in raised intonation که intonation رو raise یا بلند میخوانیم. Any question here, guys? So now we'll move on to the next slide. And here we have grammar. So I'm going to read it with one of your classmates. So who can ask this with me? Mr. Ali. Mr. Ali, I'm a trainer and you're a student. Great. No, we do not have trainer and student. We have Ramin and Jawad. Jawed. I'm Ramin and you're Jawed.
Okay, dear.
Great. We need to discuss irrigation distribution more, but the bore توزيع بيريستو happening.
Yes, it's undeniable that some.
It is clear that cooperation will help everyone.
There is no doubt that we should adjust the schedule.
I agree this solution benefits all farmers.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well done, guys. Excellent. It was very nice and so great. Thank you so much, Mr. Ali, for your wishes. So now, guys, if you do not have a question, we'll move on to the next slide. And there we have speaking, visual practice, and you guys should think and talk about the pictures. It means just one of them. Who wants to speak first about the pictures? Mr. Ali.
Yes, dear teacher. Rahim, I want to talk about the first picture. That as we see, there are some farmers that they're talking or they have meeting about distributing of the water, and one of them who is the manager or who is distributing the water on the fairest way. He is distributing water between farmers, and he is talking with them about their own water, and he distributes the water. And if I tell you reality about our village, that the distribution system of the water, we had a system there too when I was in Afghanistan. And really, my father was the only one person that whenever between farmers was any disagreement or argument. So my father was helping them, and he was solving the disagreements. And any problem was open to the they were coming to my father and they were asking my father that how can we solve that. As our friend mentioned, that in every village, it's a system that distribution of the water between farmers. And at the time, many people, whenever a problem happened to them, they were coming to my father and asking my father, and my father was solving their problems about their water. That they had a system that in 12 days anyone had their own number, like at first Ahmad will irrigate their farms, and second day Mahmoud, and step by step. My father was helping the people, and we had also some farms there. So it was my short information about this picture, dear teacher.
Excellent, excellent. Well done, Mr. Ali. It was very nice and so great, outstanding. So let me ask another person who wants to speak about the next picture, guys. Mr. Fahim.
Yes, teacher, thank you. I would like to talk regarding the second picture. As I see in this picture, during an negotiation meeting between the villagers, I believe that the villagers have some disagreement regarding the water distribution. They all came to the community level, and community level is going to discuss about the water management system and irrigation system with the villagers. As I see, the one more easy to have an agreement regarding water distribution. It is, for example, if you have two during agriculture land, so you will have water from the canal around 20 minutes every week. So this take time, and it is like a pause. Thank you.
You're most welcome, Mr. Fahim. Right now, when you explain your thoughts, it was very clear and so fluent. It was very amazing. And the only thing which I want you is this to practice a lot too much. It has just one solution, and it's practicing. And
To be honest, teacher, I myself only open the PDF, and also have time for English only 9 to 10 p.m. And a day I will go to office, and after that I will be with work and other.
yes, I completely understand your words. Let me tell you something. While I'm saying that you guys are practice, it doesn't mean that you should, for example, take out your time for the class or for English. Typically, for example, 2 hours, 3 hours. It's not like this. For example, even if you're at office, at your own office, at work, so you can, for example, when you're free for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you can speak with yourself in English. Even not loudly, you can speak very like with yourself, basically. And if you practice like this, it's gonna it can help you too much. So, Mr. Fahim, can you speak about the last picture?
Yes, teacher. In this picture, I can see your.
Sorry, Mr. Fahim. I really so I was about to tell you so fast. I'm so sorry again. So fast, do you have my voice? Okay. Yes, whoever wants to speak about pictures. Or what we move on to the next slide. Did slide بعدين تقدروا just speaking past about the so now let's move on to the next slide. And there we have vocabulary. I'm going to read it for you and translate it, and after that, inshallah, we'll directly move on to the speaking challenge. No, we have reading, I think, not vocabulary. So I'm going to read the reading. Ramin gathered formers and conducts to discuss irrigation. من رامین دی قرار بکندز جمع کرد تا در مورد آبیاری صحبت بکنند. It's unreliable that water shortage had affected crop growth. به غیر قابل انکار است که کمبود آب بر رشد محصولات تاثیر میکند. One cannot ignore that unequal distribution could cause the spots. نمیتونه نادیده گرفته شود که توزیع نابرابر آب میتونه باعث اختلافات شود. Ramin explained that توزیع داد که cooperation همکاری و تعاون به کل اینها میرساند. He stated that همچنین بیان کرد که it was evident that shared planning improved efficiently. اینه که برنامه‌ریزی مشترک باعث بهبود کارا میشن. Some farmers argued for larger allocation. به بعضی از دهقانان دعا میکردن یا جدال میکردن سهم بیشتر. But Ramin emphasized fairness. اما رامین میگه که تاکیدش سر چی بود؟ سر عدالت. There was no doubt he checked the balanced distribution would protect the harvest. میگه کمی توزیع متوازن و عادلانه محصولات آب میتونه که محصولات را محافظت بکنه. David supported Ramin. Ramin حمایت کرد and was added was the fact that the teamwork strengthened community. کار گروهی میتونه که اجتماع باشه. باید meeting در آخر جلسه farmers agreed on schedule. کل دهقانا برای برنامه اینا موافقت کردن. Ramin concluded that Ramin نتیجه گیری کرد که it was undeniable that collaboration ensured long-term success. این که همکاری‌های موقت میتونه موفقیت درازمدت تضمین بکنه. The farmers accepted the plan. كل دهقانان plan accept کردن قبول کردن believing that cooperation would improve future session. و کلشون به باور بودن که همکاری‌ها میتونه فصل‌های آینده را بهتر بسازن. Now guys, let me see if you can answer it. Why did Ramin call the meeting? چرا Ramin جلسه برگزار کرد? Who wants to answer this question?
Yes, dear teacher. I think some farmers argued for larger allocations.
Well, that explains very nice. We'll move on to the next one. What argument did مدیر تخصیص بودجه را یعنی allocation نیست تخصیص دادن یا مثلا چیز را برای چیز مشخص قرار کردن قرار دادن. میگه مدیر تخصیص داد بودجه را برای پروژه جدید یا confirm کرد و همچنان تایید کرد بودجه را. Irrigation means آبیاری. Farmers use irrigation to water their crops during the dry seasons. میگه که دهقانان در فصل خشک از آبیاری ها برای آب دادن محصولات خود استفاده میکنند. The next one is consensus means موافقه یا توافق. The team reached a consensus after a long discussion. که کل تیم میگه بعض یک بحث طولانی به توافق رسیدن. The next one is sustainability. Sustainability means پایداری یا دامداری. Sustainability is important for protecting the environment. برای حفظ و محافظت از محیط زیست مهم است. And last one we have negotiation means مذاکرات. Successful negotiation help both companies sign and the agreement. میگه که مذاکرات موفق میتونن هر دو شرکت کمک کنن که قرارداد خود را امضا بکنن. So now guys, who can answer this question? As not questions, I mean with the vocabulary. Yes, Mr. Ali.
Okay, dear teacher. Vocabulary. First word is allocation. Allocation means wish. Yaham takhsis. The manager approved the allocation of funds for the new project. And the second word is irrigation. Irrigation means farmers use irrigation to water their crops during the season. And the third word is consensus. Consensus means ijmaya muwafiqa. The team reached a consensus after a long discussion. And the fourth word is sustainability. Uh, Sustainability means dawamdari. Sustainability is important for protecting the environment. And the last word is negotiation. Negotiation means mudakira. Successful negotiation help both companies sign the agreement. Thank you, dear teacher.
You're most welcome. Thank you so much, Mr. Ali, for participating in this slide. So now we move on to the next one, and there we have the speaking challenge. So the speaking challenge, I'm going to ask Mr. Fahim. Mr. Fahim, are you ready to talk about the topic?
Yes, very much. I think our topic was about the data security, I think. Global concern over data security. I think, teacher, in today's digital world, data security has become a major global concern. With the rapid growth of technology, large amount of personal and organizational data are stored and shared online. This has increased the risk of cyber attack, data breaches, and identity theft. Governments, companies, and individuals are all worried about the sensitive information can be protected. Furthermore, the use of artificial intelligence and cloud computing has made data more accessible, but also more vulnerable to misuse. In contrast, many organizations are investing in stronger cybersecurity system, encryption methods, and data protection policies to reduce this. However, challenges still remain, especially in developing countries where technical capacity is limited. Therefore, international cooperation and strict regulation are necessary to ensure that privacy and security for everyone. I mean that privacy and security will be for everyone. Thank you, teacher.
You're most welcome, Mr. Fahim. Thank you so much about speaking about the topic, and I really appreciate it. Well done. Good job.
No, dear teacher, I do not have any question. Thank you.
Great. You're most welcome. So now we'll move on to the next slide, and there we have topic for tomorrow's session. So I'm going to read it for you and translate it. Please, guys, pay attention. For tomorrow's topic, we have expansion of regional trade corridors من گسترش دهلیزهای تجاری منطقه‌ای ما تجارتی که میان در گمرک‌ها و دهلیزهای تجارتی میگه به نظرتان اینه اینا رو باید ما وسط ببخشیم وسیع بسازیم اکسپنشن صورت بگیره یا نگیره. So this is your tomorrow's topic, guys. Please review our tonight's session carefully and also get preparation for tomorrow's topic and also visual practice, and inshallah we'll see at the same time in class tomorrow night. So do you have any question or problem, guys, in tonight's session? If you have, you can ask me. If you don't, do not forget to review your lessons and also try your best to be ready for tomorrow, guys. Allah Hafiz. Have a very wonderful and great night, everyone. Bye-bye. Inshallah, we will see you tomorrow. Allah Hafiz.